Testing. Okay, I think we're ready to start. This is air retrieve. We're going to start with Silas is going to be on the dock. You get to listen to me instead of Craig. It's a treat. This is Julie. First we have Silas on the dock. Silas is a mini American Shepherd with an average of 11 feet. Silas will be starting at 10. And that's a good catch for Silas. You don't put it in there yet. Yeah, you can do that, yep. I am joined here with Michaela Browning is here with me.
What?
Say hello.
Hello, everyone.
Did that go through?
I don't hear any feedback other than you.
Okay, hang on. Something happened here. That's another catch at 11.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Try now.
Testing,
There we
1,
go.
2, 3.
Now we have Michaela.
Hello, everyone.
Michaela is the inaugural member of, turn around, the Wasatch Canine Junior National Team. This is going to be a juniors team that's sponsored by Wasatch Canine Fitness and Training, owned by Craig and Teresa Foster, who run these events here at DogMode for North America Diving Dogs. Can you hear me okay? It's okay out there? Kind of. What do you mean?
Okay.
It's a lot quieter. Is that at 12? Bumper was set at 12. That's another grab. Is that better? Okay. Might need to turn the volume up outside.
Why does it make that noise?
Well, that's because she was telling me it was really soft. How is it now? We're good? Okay.
Really loud in my ears.
Well,
I can tell you
here's your
that.
volume right here. That's your volume right there.
Oh, okay. That's way better.
All right, as I said, I have Michaela Browning here with me.
Hello, everyone.
And oh, there's Silas's first miss at 13.
Oh my gosh. What is?
Got it.
So Deb's going to take a 30-second timeout here, get Silas's head back in the game. And now that we finally got our game together here, as I said, keep your hand off the mic. Here with Michaela, who's the inaugural member of the Junior Nationals team that Craig and Teresa are putting together. And Craig asked if I would interview Michaela during air retrieve, so we would have this. So we can find out a little bit about Michaela. Michaela, tell us how you found out about duck diving and got interested in starting duck diving.
So this was like 2009, so before I was born, my old dog and my parents, they lived in Idaho, and the Blackfoot Fair Games had a mobile dock So we competed there, and my dog won like first place or something like that. And that was a long time ago. And then we were gonna get my dog Hirsch, and he has really good genes on like field trial, dock diving, all that kind of fun stuff. So we're like, let's give it a shot again. So our first lesson was December 13th of 2020. Yeah, 2021.
That would be Silas's second miss. Was that his third miss?
No, it was his second. So now we're here.
Deb's saying that's 3. All right, so we're going out there.
So what was that, 15?
Craig, you've got to do this while. All right. So, and how old were you when you guys came for the first lesson?
11.
So, okay, you were 11. And what did you think?
It was fun. What's that? No, it was a lot of fun. It was definitely new to both me and Bella. Definitely.
Up next we have Blitz with Data on Deck, Duke, Freyja, and Truffles.
Wait, how many grabs did Silas have? 3? Okay. And his size was
Why don't you grab a mic and then you can say like what they're starting at, things like that.
You just wanna.
And we'll just fill in the rest. Because I'm getting confused.
same.
So was the intent that your dad was going to work with your dog Hirsch?
That was the plan. Yeah.
That was the plan?
Yeah.
So when did you get Bella?
We got Bella in 2019.
Okay.
Got it, thank you.
She was what me and my family like to call a street dog.
Why'd you call her a street dog?
Because we found her, the owner was selling the puppies on the side of the road over by Target. So we
Okay.
call her a street puppy.
I had one of those when we were driving into the grocery store and I went, ooh, puppies.
And no, it's kind of a funny story, and we didn't think we'd end up buying her, but here we are.
Yep.
So.
All right, we have Blitz on the dock right now with Taylor. We will be getting their air retrieve journey 13 feet off the end of that dock.
So then how long after that first time going did you have a lesson with Bella?
It would have been 2 years. Just a little bit over 2 years that we'd had her.
No, but after you went to the lesson with Hirsch,
Oh,
how long after that did you start having lessons with Bella?
so we actually started Bella first.
Oh, okay.
Hirsch we didn't start until 2022 because he was born in 21.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So Craig likes to talk about how you're the only one that's ever trained Bella.
Yeah.
Was that your choice?
Um,
Or did your parents just say, if you're going to do this, you're going to do it, or did it just happen that way?
I mean, my parents really wanted me to do it, and I agreed, and I was like, if me or Bella doesn't like it, then I'm not going to continue to force her to do something that she doesn't want to. But she came here, and she had the biggest smile on her face that I've ever seen. So I was like, all right, we can continue to do this.
That's awesome.
Yeah. She's a very fast learner.
And a very good jumper.
Yes.
Very good jumper. Do you remember what her best jump was, your first competition?
1911.
1911. With my dog, our furthest jump, our first event was 12 feet.
Oh.
And then we didn't have a place like DogMode back then where we could come and practice with our dogs. We didn't have trainers like Craig and Teresa to work with us. In fact, I met Craig and Teresa at the second event that I ever went to out in Soldier Hollow with my dog Jasper. So the only time we were ever able to do it was when another company was in town doing events, and that was the only time we had. So now it's just so amazing that there's this place to come and practice with your dog. And so then my second event was out at Soldier Hollow at the Sheep Herding Classic, and Jasper hit 21 feet. And it's amazing how once they get it, they just
take off.
They just take off. Do you remember what her score was at your second event?
I think it was 20 feet 3 inches.
I'm going to look it up.
You should do that.
I should do that.
Yeah.
What's her personal best?
25 feet 8 inches.
25 feet 8 inches. Wow. Okay. So yeah, her best was no, she got a 23 at that first one.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, we hit the 24 even at the second event.
Yep, got 24 even. Did about the same at the next one.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
Kind of was getting a groove, and then hit the 25-8
at the
in
Tiger
July.
King. Yep, at the Tiger King Spectacular.
And then in September was down in the 25s.
Yep.
And now she's keeping up her average.
Yeah.
She's done some really good jumps this week. 25-7.
Yeah.
25. Keeping her average up.
Yeah.
A phrase that I've always heard was, if you're not doing up to your average, it just keeps your average down. Mm-hmm. So I don't look at like, gotta get the personal best, but if you're doing your average or above, then you're being consistent. And I mean, who am I to talk? My new dog now will only jump 6 feet, and that's when nobody's around, so I can't even compete with him. Yeah. So you're 13 now.
Yep.
Going into what grade?
Sorry, what's that?
What grade will you be in school?
I'm going into 8th.
Going into 8th grade, and you live here in the Salt Lake area. And tell us a little bit more about yourself. I know we've talked about this before. You had kind of a rough period of your life.
I did. That's finally over, thankfully.
Yes.
Gosh, I don't even know where to start with this story. It's so long.
Just give us a synopsis.
So when I was 15 months old, I got diagnosed with hypoplastoma liver cancer, which is kind of a rare form of liver cancer. But after 3 years of treatment, I was alive somehow, some way.
Yep. Had your own little miracle there.
What?
You had your own little miracle there.
Yeah, definitely.
And what I think is cool is your family became involved with Make-A-Wish Foundation, could have done whatever you wanted, and you wanted to be zookeeper for a day at Hobo Zoo.
Yes. If I hadn't had my wish in the middle of COVID, I probably would have chosen to go to San Diego Zoo, just because I think they're super cool.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, since my wish was during COVID, I couldn't do that. I could only stay in Utah area. So. But
still, to be a zookeeper for a day, that's pretty awesome. You can tell your love for animals, and you can definitely see it with you and Bella.
Yeah.
And Bella is, wow, one of the most obedient dogs I've seen, and listens to you, and her sit-stay is beautiful on the dock and doesn't move until you tell her to come. So you can tell that you guys have really worked hard together.
It definitely took a while, but I spent a lot of time training her over the winter for this season because I knew what to expect. And I definitely think it paid off.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And now your mom is handling Hirsch.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys have any kind of a competition between each other? Or are you just happy that your mom's competing and you get to do it together?
If we did have a competition, I would be crushed.
I wasn't going to bring that up.
But, no, I'm just very grateful that I have somebody that I can like look at and see as a mentor and learn from, somebody else that none offense to you, Craig, but somebody that I know a little bit better.
And there are plenty of people here at this event that you can learn things from.
Yeah, definitely.
And a lot of them have been trained by Craig and Teresa, which is a really cool thing.
Yeah, definitely.
There's some people here that have been doing this for as long as I can remember.
Yeah.
Deb and Cindy, I have been doing it a long time. Gosha. There's a lot of people that come to these events that I've been seeing all these years that I've done events, and it's really cool. And everyone has their own way of doing it.
Definitely.
You can definitely tell who has worked with Craig, because he has a distinct style of how he approaches the dock and tosses for the dog, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah. And I will say, everybody here, they're so nice. Like, there's not a single person here where I'm like, I hate you with a passion. Like,
right. And I think that's what's fun, is because and with North America Diving Dogs, this will be our third year of doing juniors at nationals, and they're trying to build up the junior national program, the junior handler program, and to have it even more during the season, not just at the end at regionals and nationals, because what I'll hear Kristen Powell say from NAD is that this is our future, that these youth are the future of dock diving. And so if a kid comes up and says, hey, I want to learn how to do this, and you poo-poo them off and say, you're just a kid, go away, then what's the future of your sport? And so I think that's why everyone gets so happy and so excited, and when they see someone like you that comes into a sport like this and does so well at it, because they're like, okay, there's someone that's going to take the torch when our dogs are retired, and we're retired. I mean, we're getting old. Cindy and I are barely moving.
I mean, do we want to bring up the chair incident again?
I'm
just kidding.
It's just awesome, because you see that there's going to be a future, a sport that we've been able to do with our dogs, and watching the new kid that was here, Dawson, that just started this week handling his dog. Just the smile on his face when the dog jumped. And we saw that when we first met you. Yeah. And you were doing your first event. It was that same enthusiasm and smile. And I noticed yesterday you were getting a little discouraged. And sometimes you just have to give yourself a pep talk. Yeah. And just remember, hey, I'm out here having fun with my dog. Yeah. And not every time my dog's going to get a new personal best.
And, I really just want her to get... Yeah, I don't know. I really try to remember that, no matter what the score is, at least as long as you're having fun, it doesn't matter. But sometimes I just get a little bit upset that we didn't do our best.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I know yesterday it was completely my fault. I just couldn't throw yesterday. But I did.
Here's the thing about the dogs. Bella didn't know the difference, did she?
Nope.
She was probably just happy to love on you and go up and do it again. Yep. That's what's great about dogs. Yep. So now, so for your Make-A-Wish, you wanted to be a zookeeper for the day, and you're really good at training Bella. So, you said you're going into the 8th grade, so you've got a few years, but have you had thoughts about what you want to do after high school and beyond?
Yeah, so my dream job is to be a health educator, in a hospital.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, what I'm thinking about doing is going to nursing school and then going to get my teaching degree.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I totally thought you were going to say something doing with animals.
And I thought about it for a long time. I thought about being a vet, but I don't want to be in school for 10 years after after high school.
I don't blame you.
And I thought about zoology, but I don't mind science. It's fun, but I'm not very good at science. So
10 seconds.
and zoology I feel like would require a lot of math, and I'm not very good at math either. I suck at math. Like if you ask me what 3 times 4 is right now, I couldn't answer that.
It's 7, right?
No. I know it's not 7. That's 3 plus 4. But
Oh.
yeah.
Dang. Okay. No, I totally get it.
Yeah.
I totally get it. After I got my bachelor's degree, I'm like, I'm done. But then I'd always said I wanted a master's degree, so I went back and got my master's degree. And then someone was like, "You're gonna go and get your PhD?" I'm like, "No, no, I'm done." Craig, who's up on the dock?
Data. Do I have a second now?
You have a second now.
I did not cut in.
No, you're good.
All right, that was Data and Abby. They finished with a great high score of 11 feet. Next, that's going to move us on to Janae and Duke. Duke will be beginning his day 17 feet off the end of the dock. He currently owns an average and air retrieve of 17 feet and 8 inches. Daring start right here.
And Craig, I'm going to ask once again. I have this question every time. Does he own that personal best or average?
I'm the one who says that. I like saying that. I own it. I own what I say.
He only had 3 grabs.
About that earlier too. When I was over there.
What?
I said it earlier and that thought crossed my mind.
This is Duke. Okay.
Oh. That's unfortunate because that unfortunately counts as a miss.
That does unfortunately count as a miss.
Was that their first miss?
Yeah.
And this is why we get 3 misses
Well,
for things like this. So what were your thoughts when Craig made his big announcement? And that being said, Craig likes to say that being said a lot, and I like to tease him about it. So what did you think about this whole idea of this juniors program?
you know, when he started announcing it, I was like, oh, it's probably just like, you know, it's not really anything that big. Yeah, anyways. There wasn't a lot going through my head other than, like, am I dreaming? Is this real? Like, and I was literally about to cry. I was, like, so happy. And I was speechless. Like, I didn't know what to say.
I need to get a camera down here so we can show your jersey.
Yeah. Oh, that was loud. Oh.
Okay, switch to 3. So here we have the back of this awesome jersey. You see Craig sitting there in the background. Okay, turn around. Got Michaela and Bella on the sleeve. And then the front. So this custom-made jersey for Michaela and Bella for the inaugural junior national team. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Craig. When Craig was telling me about it, I thought, you know, that's so something Craig would do. Craig any opportunity he has to talk about you and your accomplishments, he'll take. You don't hear everything. Do you go back and watch the YouTube videos?
Sometimes I do, yeah.
Yeah, because I could probably say word for word what he's going to say when you're up there on the dock because I've heard it so many times.
Right?
And one time he was up there saying it, and I thought, Craig, we've all heard this before, but I thought, you know what? No, hopefully we have new people watching,
Yeah.
and they need to know how awesome you are as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
And I feel like, every event, there's at least one new person here.
Right.
And it's really cool to just get to know everyone and
Thank you, sorry.
And he's
become
like
friends with them.
And he's like that not just with you. He's like that with every single competitor here.
Yeah. Everybody has to know their whole background story.
And we were talking about how it doesn't matter if your dog hits 5 feet or 25 feet. He's as excited for that jump as he is for a 25 or 30-foot jump.
Yeah.
Craig, who's up on the dock?
Frasia.
And Frazier, they will be getting their air retrieve journey 10 feet off the end of the dock.
And with all that barking, this is Wendy.
Trying not to interrupt.
Wendy and Frasia. Frasia was a new mama a few months ago. Some adorable Dutch Shepherd pups. One of them wanted to go home with me yesterday, but alas, I didn't take.
I want one so bad, but my mom and dad would kill me if I got another dog.
I think my dogs would kill me if I got another dog. So you guys just have Bella and her?
Yeah.
And your brother, so your brother's going to be a big-time hockey player.
Yep.
He's going to play on a team. Where did he tell me?
He's going to play for the Colorado Springs Tigers.
It's one of the higher level juniors teams.
Yeah, they're 16U AAA hockey team. For you guys that don't know what AAA means, it just means really good.
Yes. There are different levels of juniors hockey. We've had U.S. Premier League teams here in the Utah Outliers, the Ogden Mustangs, and the Provo Predators. Mm-hmm. And they're now going up a higher level that's starting this season. And so maybe one day your brother will be playing for one of those teams.
Yeah, definitely. I think his dream team would be the Grizzlies.
Oh, absolutely, which is a minor league team for NHL team, right?
Yeah. He played for the junior Grizzlies 2 years. He really enjoyed it. But he really wants to play on like the actual NHL Grizzlies team. So.
Did he have any interest in doing any of this with the dogs?
Not really, because after we found this, he had already started hockey, and that's all he wanted to do.
Yeah.
That's all. That's the only thing he would focus on, is hockey.
That's understandable. I also live stream games for the Provo Predators.
Mm-hmm.
I do hockey and dog events.
Yep. That's us too.
And I have not been updating the list. What dog are we on?
We're on Frasia, guys.
On Frasia.
Now attempting 13 feet next.
Now attempting 13 feet. And usually I'm updating those numbers as we go along, but I'm having this conversation here with, I almost called you Bella.
Hey, it's okay. Craig calls me kid, so.
Yeah. He calls me Hatch. He's always called me Hatch. Never calls me by my first name.
Nope, he always calls me kid. I don't think I've ever heard him say my real name. He's over there laughing like it's so funny. I'm just kidding. It's fine. I really don't care.
That's all right. I call him Foster or husband, so.
Yeah.
He's a husband to many around here.
Yes.
Not you.
No. No. Definitely not me. But
But mostly to wife, which is what we call Teresa.
poor Teresa, man.
And that all started because I don't think I'd ever heard him call her Teresa. It was always wife.
Hey, wife. Where's my wife? Where's wife? Yeah. It's first time I heard them call each other that. I was like, who is that? And then I caught on and I was like, ah, that's funny.
Yeah. What distance are we at?
I know she hasn't just.
I
she
just fixed it.
We were slack.
Thanks for letting us know, though.
Vicky just messaged you. I need AR updates.
What?
Vicky just messaged. I need AR updates.
Oh, Vicky.
I can't hear the speaker today. I've been watching the YouTube on my own.
You can't hear the speaker?
No, I don't know why we can't hear it today. We usually can hear it every single time.
I can turn it up just a titch, and you might want to turn it up out there.
I got it.
Craig will come do it. Sounds like Vicky's watching from Arkansas.
Yes, Arcane.
Shout out to Vicky and Jeff.
What's up, guys?
Wishing that they were here. They used to come before they moved to Arkansas, Arkansas.
I'm gonna start
They would-
calling that.
They would come down from Boise.
Okay.
All right, we've got
Frasier.
Frasier. What length are we at? We'll be back more on the ball. We got chastised by Vicky.
Looks like she is trying 14 feet.
Where did she start?
She started at 10.
And how many grabs does she have?
So far, she has grabbed all of them.
Is that another pitch that I missed?
Yep. Does she have any misses? Does Frasier have any, no misses?
That's the one I just missed was.
Nope. She's doing pretty good.
All right, there we go. We're up to date on the stats. There.
Hi, Vicky. We miss you.
Oh my gosh, that was loud.
It was loud.
Okay. Concentration. Nice.
Good
We
girl.
have another grab there. We're going to move to 15. All right, let's talk about AR now. But Michaela, it's been fun to talk to you about these things, and it's been good to get to know you, and thanks to Wasatch Canine Fitness and Training for starting this program. There's another junior handler in Atlanta, Georgia, that is
Avery Lyons with Rue.
what?
Avery Lyons.
Avery.
Lyons.
You have a microphone right there. And I'm sure Craig will be adding more. All right, so now we're going up
He gave
to
up.
16 feet.
Correct.
One-handed struggles.
By the way, Frasier has crushed their personal best.
Uh-huh.
Frasier personal best was 13.
Oh, prior personal best.
Was 13.
Now we just crushed 16.
I have to change cameras because they're going out of frame on me.
Oh, nice. Knocked it off. That counts.
Good luck getting that down, though.
And I got my headset on.
Finally. 8 years later. I'm just kidding.
There's only 7.
All right, yes, Julie, back to what we were discussing before. We do have an East Coast representative down by Atlanta, Georgia in Avery Lyons with her little border collie, Rue. Another great little junior handler team. Reminds me a lot of this kid next to me.
You're welcome.
Got the pleasure of meeting her and her mom, Jasmine, down in a seminar we taught in Canton, Georgia, a northwestern suburb of Atlanta.
Oh, that'll be a first miss.
What feetage are we at? 18?
Yep. Feedage.
I don't know what I just said. I just said words.
Neither does anyone else.
On deck we have
Truffles,
Truffles.
Hayden, Bullet, and Kova.
And Wendell will be back up there with Cola.
Yeah.
Freysia also set a personal best earlier this weekend in distance.
Oh yeah, what's our personal best now?
18 feet, 4 inches maybe? 18 feet and change of some sort.
Is this Frasia's first competition since having the puppy?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so. Because I haven't seen her since. How many grabs did she have? A lot.
8.
8. Job at counting. Because I wasn't going to sit there and count all of them. Her highest was 17.
Yep.
I'm so good. Next up, after Freysia gets off the dock, is Godiva Truffles and
Godiva.
Godiva Truffles and Debbie. What's up?
Where's Truffle starting, Craig? It's a trick
Make sure my mic was hot there. Truffles will be starting at 9 feet.
No practice?
No practice.
We were going to put my dogs in AR, but then we decided maybe not.
We need to practice first.
Yes. Maybe next competition if we practice. Maybe. We'll see what happens. Won't we, Craig?
Oh. First miss at 9 feet.
Alright then.
Truffle's recent average is 11 feet 4, which is why she's starting at 9 feet, because you can start 2 feet below your recent average. Her
You got
personal
this,
best is
Truffle.
12 feet.
There we go.
In stereo.
In stereo.
Moving to 10 feet. What part of Idaho is Deb from?
Weezer, Idaho.
Which is in Idaho, not Utah.
Craig.
Apparently Craig thinks that Boise is in Utah. He's not too good at geology. Oh wait, it's geography.
I love my job.
Oh!
Psh.
That'll be a second
Snickers.
miss.
I don't know what I just.
Okay, one more miss and
She's
that'll be
out.
it for Truffles.
I don't know why I said it like that. But yeah. I don't. I didn't want to.
Careful, because this one's really sensitive, and so every movement makes a sound.
Oh, my leg is twitching.
Come on, Truffles, you got this. Yeah, there we go. Moving on up to 11. Timeout. Gonna take a little break. Refocus. One miss and they're out.
Ten seconds.
For your timeout. Timeout's up.
I saw that. That says current splash number 9 distance jump.
Oh,
What did you do?
what?
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. What?
I'm really
Oh, I forgot to change it. I forgot to change our graphic.
Okay. She only had 2 grabs, right? Or was it only 1?
2.
2. And her highest was 10. Dunk, dunk, dunk.
Yes.
Is it? Yeah, Hayden. Next up will be Teresa Foster and her dog Hayden. I've heard you say this like at least 18 million times in the last 3 months.
So then you don't want the mic, just go like that with the mic. It makes a little sound. Oh no, it's too crackly.
Now no one can hear me.
Right.
Exactly. Point.
All right, Teresa and Hayden. Starting where? Practicing at 7. You can turn your mic on and say a few words.
I was just informed that Truffles got a title.
Truffles got a title.
It
Larry
is
Tree Jr.
Junior. Good job, Truffles.
Where are you starting? Starting at 8 feet. Which is Hayden's recent average. And as you can see when you look at that graphic, her personal best is 18, but Hayden is 13 years old now. I remember when Steve, oh my gosh, when Craig and Teresa adopted Hayden.
For reference, guys, I'm 13 years old. That's how old this
Sweet
dog
little
is.
stubby.
She still jumps further than you.
Huh?
I think she can still jump further than you.
Probably.
Hayden is such a happy dog that she got happy tail and had to have 2 separate times and had to have her tail amputated, so we call her Stubby Wubby.
I think she lives a
there we
pretty good
go.
life now.
She's had an amazing life.
I don't even know what
We're
I'm
gonna move
writing
to
down.
9 feet.
8. Okay.
Hayden's typical lab just wants to love you.
Yep. It was funny because when I first met Hayden, I didn't think she was a lab because of her tail. But then Teresa told me that she was a lab, and I was like, really? What? I had a black lab when I was younger.
Like yesterday.
Huh?
Like yesterday.
No.
I had a black lab that turned into a German Shepherd Rottweiler
That makes no sense, but okay.
when I got it. He's the one that we were driving to the grocery store and we pulled in the parking lot. I went, ooh, puppies. And the guy told me he was black lab Aussie Shepherd mix.
Mm-hmm.
And years later, I did the DNA and it came back German Shepherd Rottweiler.
I still think Bella is a Lab Griffin mix. The people that we bought her from told us that she was a Labradoodle, but I don't know that I really trust it.
You thought about doing a DNA test?
Yeah, we have, but they're like really expensive.
Yeah. Jasper's, I wouldn't have done Jasper's, but he was doing a study with our vet and it gave him a free DNA test.
Oh, nice.
And so I thought, well, why not?
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be her first miss. That was at 10. I got to catch up.
Same.
8, 10, 2, 1. I think it's so funny when some dogs when they miss, they're just like, I gotta get it. I gotta
know
get it.
they
The
like try
ones-
to swim up like an
they're like-
alligator.
yeah, and they circle the hanging bumper and they're
Yep.
doing. I actually, where was it we were when the dog actually came up and grabbed it? Was that at Nationals?
I think it was in Iowa.
Was it in Iowa at Regionals last year? And the dog literally came up out of the pool after missing it and grabbed it.
Yeah. I'm so excited though, because we're going to nationals this year.
Yay!
Yeah. So.
Oh!
You will get to hang out with Avery.
Yeah, we'll have to meet.
And that'll be it for little Miss Hayden
It's gonna be a long drive and
With
it's gonna
her-
suck, but it'll be worth it.
with her pink collar. Up next we have Camry and Bullet. On deck is Kova, Libby, Jax, and Layla. Layla.
I need to copy off your sheet. Highest was 9. 9. She had 1 grab and that's it.
Where's Bullet starting? Practicing at 7. That what?
Shoes are overrated.
Well, they protect your feet.
I just kick my shoes off all the time.
Camry's up there with one of many of their golden retrievers.
Many. This is a Bullet? Yeah.
Yep. This is Bullet doing a practice at 7. Easy peasy. So, where will Bullet start? Bullet will be starting at 9. Starting at 9.
9.
Bullet has a personal best of 11 feet. So we know that can get out there. Now, even though, how would the recent average be 5 feet 6?
He must have had a miss.
Oh yeah, a couple of misses. I was gonna say, because 6 is the lowest that you can start at. So a couple,
One double miss makes sense.
huh?
The way that makes sense is one double.
Yeah, it would only make sense if a couple of jump outs on the first distance. Camera's having a conversation with Bullet saying, okay, you see that yellow thing? Just jump out and grab it. No big deal. Bullet's like,
He's like,
I don't
easier
know. I
said
think there's a
than
snack
done.
over there somewhere. Okay, now I'm ready. Oh,
Nope.
nope.
Maybe.
quite.
Nope.
Someone say snack? Squirrel.
Squirrel. Okay. Her first miss was at 9. About 9.
Good. Come on, Bullet. None of this. Don't stop. Go, 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 go. Oh, nope. Pull back, pull back. There we go. And go. There.
Yeah!
Moving on out to 10 feet. I need a nap.
Agreed. I'm jealous of Rosetta. She went home and took a nap. What are you laughing at? You call her steady, it can't be any worse.
There we go. Now we're zoned in. Gonna move to 11 feet. 2 grabs. Just that one miss at 9 feet. Was Friday Bullet's first time doing air retrieve? Okay. Okay. So Bullet has his Doc Junior, Doc Senior, and Doc Master titles for distance, and just started doing air retrieve. The first time jumped, like we suspected, jumped out. And then did do that 11-foot catch at the second time, which was the other night. So this is only Bullet's 3rd time attempting air retrieve.
I will say, air retrieve is fun to watch, but it takes forever.
Forever. Especially when you have a new dog and they don't know what their dog's going to do, so they start at the minimum, which is 6 feet, and then they end up, jumping
Up to 16 or something.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And you go by those 1-foot increments.
Yep.
And the dog, a lot of times, will get tired. They probably, had they started further out,
Yeah.
could have gone further, but you just don't know. That'll be their second miss. Had one more. Oh! That was a whoops. So unfortunately, that will end Bullet's time, but not bad for only their 3rd time doing air retrieve, ending with a 9-foot jump. Did I say 9 foot? I meant 11 foot, which tied their personal best.
Yes, it is.
Why don't you turn your microphone on?
Need to talk anymore.
Okay.
You're just gonna make it.
My beautiful.
You're gonna make me do all the talking. Okay. So up next we have Wendy and
Kova.
Kova with Libby on deck. Jax, Layla, Leroy, Lucy.
Will Kova do as good as Frasier? We're
Well,
about to find out.
Kova's personal best is 16. What was Frazier's?
Greg, 17. Guess we'll find out.
Yes, we will.
Stay tuned.
Don't go anywhere. We can't.
Our 4 viewers.
6.
6. Our 6 viewers.
14.
We are starting at 14, I guess.
Starting at 14. Oh, we lost a viewer.
Vicky.
We're down to 5.
Hey, it could be worse.
Well, I watch these numbers, but then I look at it later, like next week, and we get a lot of views after that.
Yeah.
So I'm all about it. Oh. That's a miss. Stop yawning, Michaela.
Yeah, Michaela.
What am I doing?
Yawning.
I only got 7 hours of sleep last night, and I usually get 8.
3 days.
I usually get 8 or 9.
I got woken up at 5. My mom was leaving for Missouri. And at 5:30, I had texts from my favorite person in the world, Kristen. So I called her, "What are you doing awake?" And then I fell back to sleep and didn't wake up. I woke up in a panic
Because you were
at
going to
like
be late.
10 to 7. I'm like, holy cow, I got to drive to Salt Lake, and it starts at 8. I think I drove here in like 30 minutes. It was a record. Okay. This is Kova's first attempt at 15.
I went to bed at 11:07 and woke up at 6:20.
Come on, Kova. Oh, nice. Got it by a tooth. Gonna move to 16.
Happy there's no camera on you right there.
I should be. I'm in a really goofy mood today.
No.
You should have seen me earlier.
Excited to be interviewed by the one and only Hatch.
I'm infamous. I've literally walked up to people and said, "Hi, I'm Julie Hatch." I know who you are. I was a little frightened. Not gonna lie.
I know who you are.
You're gonna be in folklore soon.
What am I doing?
And is that a second miss or a third? That's a second miss. We got one more attempt.
I have no idea what that means. Oh. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe if I'm lucky.
That ship is already
I know Bella's almost 4, and I'm like, she's not old, but she's not super young either.
Oh. And that will be the third miss for Kova. We'll go out with a score of 15.
Thank you.
Up next, we have...
Not 50.
What? Up next, we have Deb and Libby. On deck is Jensen and Jax, Layla, Leroy, Lucy, and Ripapie.
2 grabs. 2. 15. What?
No, I was just showing Julie that I got.
No, I'm okay. Lainey, we love Lainey.
Little Libby. Libby
Oh, this is Libby, not Lainey.
has a recent average of 6 feet 8 inches, and her best is 8 feet. We doing a practice? No practice starting at 5 feet. Since Libby is a lap dog, which is less than 16 feet at the withers, lap dogs can start as low as 4 feet. Again, only 2 feet lower than their current average. So little Libby started there at 5 feet, moving to 6 feet. Get to jump with the big dogs.
I've always wanted a Russell Terrier.
Me too.
What? They're just cute. He laughs at me.
Ever since I met Casey's dog Radar, who was a Parson Russell Terrier, I've loved the Russell Terriers. Nice.
Huh? No. A shop boom?
A shop broom. That's what Radar. Casey would throw the broom into the pool, and that's what Radar would go get. Why don't you have a microphone on so people can hear what you're saying too?
I'm live.
Okay. Instead of me having to repeat everything that you're saying.
Yeah.
Come on, Foster. All right. First attempt here at 7 feet.
Oh, somebody get loose? I can't see over there.
Loose dog. Timeout.
Got it.
Pista.
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, that should be coming.
I wasn't.
Yeah. Oh. Deb's going to take a timeout. We're not counting that first one since we had a loose dog that came in and knocked Libby's concentration there. Not really fair to Deb and Libby. You got your dog zoned in and have them
10 seconds on your timeout.
their concentration all messed up.
Time.
Come on, Libby. There we go.
Wait, did she already have a miss? No, she didn't. She had one. And it was at 6.
7.
7.
No, 8. No, yeah, it was at 7. We're going to 8, right?
No, now going 7.
That was 6? Cindy, what are we at?
Cindy.
That was 7? Is this 8? Yeah, this is 8. Yeah, that's what I thought. The miss was at 7.
You guys are confusing me.
Don't listen to Foster, listen to me. All right, first attempt at 8 feet. Oh. Libby will get another try at 8 feet, which is Libby's personal best. Oh, we're back to 6. All right, little Miss Libby. Oh, very close. Good job, Libby. So Libby will go out with a high score of 7.
733.
Up next, we have Jensen and Jax, Layla, Leroy, Lucy, Ripple, and Lainey Marie.
I have been sitting down for way too many hours.
She says, well, I'm going to take one with me.
I don't think you're allowed to do that, little Miss Libby. She's like rude.
They took my toy, Mom. Next on the dock is Jensen and Jax, miniature American Shepherd. This is Jax's first time doing air retrieve. Are we doing a practice jump, Mr. Foster?
Yes, it's 6.
Doing practice jump at 6. Come on, Jax. It's like, I don't understand. This game is different.
Out on the practice. Cindy, that's time for practice. For practice, that's time out. Are we staying at 6, I'm going to assume?
Yeah. So timed out for practice. So now this, if Jax goes, this would be an official jump at 6 feet.
I will have you
That's
guys know
40
this
the
dog is
45
not
second
scared to jump
clock
off the dock. He
resets.
just doesn't know what to do.
So you do this.
Couldn't you just put in no jump?
Nope. Yep. Oh, up next we have Layla. On deck is Leroy, Lucy, Ripple, Lainey, Marie, and Rhodey. Layla is another one of Camry's golden retrievers, this time handled by, is his name Taylor? Taylor?
Taylor.
Layla's personal best is 17 feet. Recent average 15 feet 6. We take it to practice?
At 13.
Practice at 13.
And this girl set a huge distance personal best this weekend of 27 feet and I think 7 inches, maybe 5. She's a big jumping
Easy
machine.
catch.
I could say the same about my dog. I guess I should.
Starting at 14.
At 14. Yes.
Yeah, average is 15.6.
Could start at 13. Perfect.
Makes our lives a little bit easier.
Remember, you have a hot mic.
Oh,
Bumper's getting set. Nice, easy grab. Moving to 15 feet. Easy catch at 15, going up to 16. Foster, every time this dog's on the dock, I think of Eric Clapton. You? He's not listening to me. You don't know the song. Eric Clapton has a song called Layla.
Every time this dog's on the dock, it reminds me of when I went on a camping trip with some of my friends, and everybody else in the car had the name that started with L, but I was the only one that didn't, whose name didn't start with an L, so we changed my name to Layla.
Well, Michaela.
Layla.
Layla.
Yeah. So every time I hear Layla, I'm like, what? But then I remembered it's the dog, not me.
Oh, first miss.
I would have
Yep. First miss at 16. Break.
Time.
Nice. There we go.
Almost jumped all the way over that one.
Going to go now to 17, which is Layla's personal best. Nice. Moving on up to 18 feet. If Layla gets this distance, it will be a new personal best. Oh, so close. We'll have one more shot at that. Come on, Layla. You got this. Yeah, that's a new personal best. That was 18, so it was a new PB. Moving up to 19 feet. Oh. That was a good run for Layla. New personal best at 18 feet. 5 grabs. Up next, we have Bill Hart and Leroy. On deck is Lucy, Ripple, Lady Marie, and Rhodey. Is Leroy practicing?
No, starting at 6. I can't do the headset, but I'm trying to get situated.
Leroy will be going straight to competition at 6, starting at 6 feet. This is Leroy's first time doing air retrieve. So he has no average and can start at the lowest distance, which is 6 feet. This is one of those situations we talked about where the dog's never done it before. Start at 6 feet, who knows how far the dog will go. This could be a long one.
It could. And it probably will be.
Easy grab. Moving to 8 feet. 2 grabs, no misses. What?
Skinny pop.
Oh, there was only that much in the bag when I came.
Oh.
And that'll be Leroy's first miss.
Yeah, I got my own service. Thank you. Right, I've been trying to time it.
And that'll be a second miss that will end Leroy's run at air retrieve. We'll leave with a score of 8 feet with 3 grabs.
That didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would.
You never know. Up next we have Lucy. On deck is Ripple, Laney Marie, Rhodey, and Ruby. No practice starting at 14.
Her hops kill me. They're so funny.
Moving to 15 feet. Moving to 16 feet. Oh, that'll be Lucy's first miss at 16. Break. Seriously?
10 seconds.
As soon as that 30-second timeout ends, the 45-second clock starts. So they do have additional time to go and get set. Oh, and that'll be a second miss. Lucy will go out with a 15-foot score and 2 grabs. Up next, we have Trina and Ripple. On deck is Lainey Marie, Rhodey, Ruby, Sin, and we'll end out the splash with Willow. No practice, starting at 8 feet. This is one of my favorite dogs. I remember when Trina would be up there with Ripple doing distance and would time out because Ripple wouldn't go off the dock. And now Ripple's a jumping machine and even doing air retrieve. It's pretty awesome to see. Atta girl, Ripple. Moving to 9 feet. Ripple has a best score of 10 feet, which I believe is the only other time that Ripple has done air retrieve. Yeah, another easy catch there for Ripple. That ties moving out to 10 feet, which would tie Ripple's personal best. 2 grabs, no misses on the card. On my spreadsheet in my laptop.
I don't really have to do anything.
I turned Michaela off because she was making a lot of noise. Huh? I just ordered another headset like this one, so we'll have 2, because this one doesn't do all that background noise. Oh, that'll be Ripple's first miss.
Amazon.
Say that again.
I said you spend a lot of money on Amazon.
I don't have an Amazon addiction.
Are you sure about what you just said?
No. Just because, like, leading up to Christmas, I get a delivery every day.
Yes.
Oh, there we go. Oh, see, it's making lots of crackles, and so that's why I turned it down. What you should do is use that microphone and this headset. Moving to 11 feet. 3 grabs, 1 miss. Or does Ripple have 2 misses or 1 miss? Yeah, that's what I thought.
What was her first miss?
First miss was at 10 feet. This would be a new Ripple personal best.
I know.
All right, Ripple. Come on, Ripple.
Tiny drum rolls.
Oh, got a tooth on it. One more attempt. All right, Ripple, one more chance here. Beat that personal best. Come on, Ripple. Come on. Yeah! New personal best.
If she can grab 11.
That was 11.
Was a new personal best.
That was 11?
Yes.
What? Sorry, guys.
Got it.
I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway.
That was 11.
Yeah, I realize that now.
Welcome to the show, Michaela.
I was trying to get my mic situated, okay? And I still don't even know if it's working.
Can you not hear anything?
I can't hear feedback from it. Can you hear me?
10 seconds.
But if I go like this, I can. But if I'm like this, I can't really. Hello, okay, that's better.
Going for 12 feet to add to that personal best for Ripple Pie. Come on, Ripple Pie. Oh! But a new personal best of 11 feet for Ripple.
11. How many grabs did she have?
4.
4.
Up next will be Deb and Lainey Marie, followed by Rhodey, Ruby, Sin, and Willow.
So awesome. I could take a nap right now.
So that means her air retrieve personal best is higher than her distance personal best. I've never seen
But no, but her person, like last weekend at the Sea Dog, she jumped like 15 feet.
Oh.
It's the throw, and Trina has like,
Yeah.
it's a split second. Like if she throws it just a split second too late, it just runs right off the end. We saw it earlier.
Yes.
Yeah. But official person.
Yeah.
So she's jumping about 15 feet. That's it. Just it's kind of a throw. It's all about the humans.
Yes.
This is Deb's other Russell Terrier, Lainey Marie, the younger one, with her little life jacket on, her cute pink life jacket.
What? Practice at 4.
Lainey will be practicing at 4 feet since she's a lap dog. They can start at 4 feet. This is Lainey's first time doing air retrieve. She's like, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, no, I come back. Oh. She's like, but that's what I'm supposed to do.
Now you guys
I
can
jump down, not up. I assume we're staying at 4. Okay, now we do it for real.
Are you doing the
Come
timer?
on, Lainey.
Okay.
Go get it, Lainey. She's like, I don't understand. I don't see the toy in the water.
Nope.
I jumped.
I jump. Where's my toy?
I jump in the water. That's what I do.
First miss at 4 feet.
Let's try this again. I don't get it, Mom.
Third
I
time to
keep
charm.
jumping out. Oh, you want me to jump high? No. I don't know, Mom. Okay, back me up further. Maybe I'll jump higher. And I run. Nope, gotta shake. Oh. I come back. I do circles. Oh, that thing? No.
This is the cutest little thing ever.
Okay, I jump. Oh, gotta shake it. I got something in my ear. Okay, well, she's resetting me. And I just don't see the toy. I don't know what she wants me to do. Okay, I jump. Oh, nope. I'm so pretty in my... I jump. Oh, that was the cutest thing ever.
That would just be a no jump, right?
Yep. Yeah, so she has 2 misses.
0 grabs, 2 misses.
First misses at 4. And 0 grabs and 0, and then 0.
Okay. And that makes way more sense. Like, yeah.
Good girl.
But if she jumps, it can't damage.
Up next, we have Cindy Dowling and her little dog, Rhodey.
Rhodey.
On deck is Ruby, followed by Sin and Willow.
Practice at 13.
Rhodey will be doing a practice jump at 13. Rhodey's personal best is 15 with a recent average of 14.8.
was it that I was supposed to remind? It was turns after
Oh, we have a guest handler, Deb Pillard, on the dock. I will not say that because I value my life. I call her Deb or Debbie, not the a word.
She got so mad at me earlier when I called her Deborah. Oh, it was so funny because
Set for practice at 13.
I was like, hey Deborah, I have an odd question. She's like, what did you just call me?
Did you fear for your life?
Should have if you did.
Nice.
I got a little scared. I was like, isn't that your name? She's like, you can call me Debbie, but you cannot call me Deborah. Only husband gets away with that.
You're staying there.
Starting at 13.
Ugh.
So we will not have to move it forward. We'll just come back and get the bumper.
She sounded like you just called a teacher by their first name.
After this, we have our final splash of distance jump at 5 o'clock.
Which is in like an hour and 15 minutes.
13 minutes.
15, 13, same thing. I was rounding.
That'll be a grab at 13 for Little Miss Rhodey.
That was her first grab.
Yep. Moving up to 14 feet. Best score of 15. Head in that direction.
Dog is so small, but yet so good at
Another
this.
grab there at 14. We'll move to 15, which is Rhodey's personal best. Small but powerful.
That, what she said. What did you just... Oh, what now?
Bless you.
Think.
Oh, that'll be Rhodey's first miss.
At 15.
Yes, at 15. Rhodey's second attempt here at 15 feet. And in other news, Mike Trout was once again selected as a starter for the All-Star game.
10 seconds.
Yes. Time.
Good girl.
I feel like she was just about ripping that down when Cindy said go.
Moving to 16 feet, which would be a new personal best for little Rhodey.
What are your thoughts,
Shohei Ohtani also selected as a starter.
Matt? Angels.
Go Angels.
What I was saying is I feel like Jordan was just about to bring that down. She was already in the air when Cindy said go.
You've got to be kidding me.
Struggling kid.
Yes, I am.
Life is a struggle for Michaela.
Poor Michaela.
Thanks for that, Julie.
You're welcome. Oh, that'll be a second miss. Rhodey will get one more shot at increasing your personal best at 16 feet.
Also, we're not going to talk about my spelling earlier, okay? That's not, it never happened.
What happened? You brought it up. Michaela was having a hard time spelling the word Wasatch. I said, Michaela, it's literally on your shirt, on this screen, on that screen, on that screen, and on that screen.
It's everywhere in front of you.
I wasn't looking up. I was looking here.
All right, Rhodey, right here. Come on, Rhodey. Oh. So Rhodey will stay with that 15-foot best score.
Next up, we
Did I do it,
have-
Mom? She says, but I didn't have anything to bring back to you.
Next up, we have the one and only golden retriever Ruby.
Ruby. Ruby's next, followed by Sin and Willow.
Craig looked at me like I was retarded.
I believe it should be nap time. I
I
vote for nap
Agree.
time. She agrees.
I'm probably going to sleep until like 10 o'clock tomorrow.
I was going to say, isn't it a school day? But no, it's July. I have to work.
I do every single day of the week.
You what?
I'll probably get up about 4 like I do 7 days a week.
Cool.
Saying.
Usually my dad would be driving right now, but he's not.
This is Mary Beth Dangle and her dog Ruby. Ruby has a personal best of 20 feet, reached an average of 18 feet 4 inches. Where is Ruby starting, Mr. Foster?
18 feet right here, right now.
Practice? Starting at 18 feet with no practice. Oh, and Ruby starts with a miss.
Rhodey got a title.
Rhodey got a title. What was Rhodey's title?
Air Retrieve senior title. Hold on, it's loading. Stop. Okay.
Air Retrieve senior title for Rhodey. Congratulations, Cindy and Rhodey. And Deb for your constant support on the side of the dock.
Nope, I'm not going to say that. Never mind.
Did she catch it?
She missed it.
Oh, so this is her second attempt. Second attempt at 18 feet. Oh, there we go. Ruby says, my day is not done yet. Well, first of all, I have another distance jump to do. So we're going to move to 19 feet.
Oh my gosh, why am I so tired?
Huh?
Why am I so tired? We have an hour and 3 minutes until our next.
Oh,
Good job, Ruby! That was a near grab.
You mean near grab? That was a grab.
Okay.
it was a knockdown.
Well, whatever. It counts.
But did you not get it? You always say that was a near miss. That was a near grab.
Oh, fancy pants.
Moving to 20 feet, which would
Fancy
tie
pants.
Ruby's personal
What?
best.
Fancy pants.
Yes, that's exactly what I am.
I'm really tired of that ringtone.
Me too. It's really obnoxious.
What is
Your ringtone when your timer goes off.
the point of it? So I don't miss it.
Oh, man.
That'll
She
be
has
Ruby's
one
second.
more miss.
Come on, Ruby. Come on, Ruby. Oh! That'll be Ruby's third and final miss. She'll go out at 19 feet. Good job, Ruby.
Not 3, 2.
The Sin still has the facility without.
I'm gonna just go here for a little bit.
Up next on the dock, we have Tatum and her All-American dog, Sin.
Starting at 17 without practice, Hatch.
Without practice. Sin's personal best is 22 feet, which is the dock record for here at DogMode in air retrieve. Sin has a recent average of 19 feet and will be starting at 17 feet with no practice.
You know what? I think I was here when he. Oh, it was. Never mind. Don't listen to me, guys.
You know, and you might say, well, the dog hit 22. How come it's only getting 19 now? Well, things change.
Get older.
They get older, they have a bad day, the handler has a bad day.
Me all the time. Oh my goodness gracious.
So it's nice when you see these dogs coming back and performing to their potential again. But even still, it's great when you see the accomplishments that they've done.
Bumper is now set at 17 feet from the dock.
Atta girl, Sin.
Grab.
Wait, Sin's a boy.
Sin's a girl.
Sin's a girl. That's okay. I said that a girl. I was right.
You do that? Don't you do that like every time?
No.
You're full of it today, Kim.
No, that was me. That was me. Never mind. Again, don't listen to me. I don't know anything.
Sin does not want to let that bumper go.
Weird. It's like she's a Belgian Malinois or something.
What is an All-American dog, you might ask? An All-American dog is a mixed dog
Good ass.
registered with AKC. They finally created a category for mixed breed dogs so that they could participate in AKC events and get titles and fun stuff like that. And so that means that Sin is registered with AKC as an All-American dog.
Like my dog.
Grab there at 18, moving to 19.
19 fight. Here we come. I can just slap myself and wait.
When they first started doing it, wasn't it called Pet Partner, Foster? Do you remember? When AKC first started doing that, wasn't it called being a pet partner or something like that? The All-American dog. They originally called it a pet partner or something like that, registration.
Oh, they have the PALS number.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can hear the dog in the other room going insane.
Oh!
Man, that was 19 feet.
So first miss there at 19 feet.
Break.
Got it.
Gonna take a 30-second break here. Gonna go back and have a conversation with Sin.
I was gonna say something, now I don't know what it was.
Sin's like, I'm ready to go. Let's go. What you waiting for? I run, I jump. I try to grab
Time.
that thing. Oh, okay. Now we go look. See, I see. I know what I'm doing. Come on, Sin. Yeah! Good girl, Sin. Moving to 20 feet.
Nothing.
This is an E20.
He's ready.
Sin is ready. She let that bumper know she's on her way. She's gonna grab it. I grab you, I bite you, I pull you down. Oh! That'll be Sin's second miss. One more.
one more and then they're out.
You notice Tatum leashes Sin after everyone, otherwise Sin will go and jump in the pool, and then that counts as a miss. So she puts her leash on her before they get back up on the dock. Very smart. Come on, Sin. Go Sin, go Sin, go Sin! Oh, so close. So Sin will end up with a score of 19 feet with 3 grabs.
I knew that. Not 20.
That will take us to our final competitor for this air retrieve splash, Nicole and Willow.
Practice at 12 hatch.
Nicole and Willow will be practicing at 12 feet.
Stop doing that.
Says the one yawning.
After you.
Well, I can't control my yawning just as much as you can't control yours. Sorry.
Starting at 14 hatch. Got it.
We'll be starting at 14 feet. Willow's personal best is 16 feet.
Bang.
Wendy dropped the thing and scared us all.
It didn't scare me.
It scared me. I'm frightened.
It should have scared you.
You what?
It should have scared you.
Well, I thought it was me going like that.
It was you.
Successful grab at 14 feet, moving to 15 feet. That'll be Willow's first miss at 15 feet. Oh, unfortunately, that will be your second miss at 15. So end the splash with a catch at 14. And that will end our air retrieve splash. Our final splash of the event, distance jump, number 10, will start at 5 o'clock p.m. We'll have handlers meeting at 4:45. Michaela, thanks for joining.
Be watching for Michaela Browning on the dog.
Be watching for Michaela Browning on the dog. Michaela, thanks for joining us and chit-chatting and driving the people that are watching crazy by our nonsense. But thanks for putting up with us. It's been a fun time.
Yep.